Amanda. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys my project life and my story album for April. So let's get right into it. April was actually a pretty good month for us. Like, it was a little busy, but it wasn't like out of the house busy so much. We actually had a lot going on at home and like just doing some outdoor activities, and it was just a good month. I don't know. I think it was anyway. So yeah, here's the start to my April, the first week. I've been using the Ali Edwards Stories by the Month kit if you guys have been following me. I also throw in some Cocoa Daisy and some of my stash if I need to make a kit go a little farther, or I just need a card that's like a certain color or certain type, you know. Whatever I might need, I try to just make it work, but I've been mainly trying to use two of my main kits. Well, the two main kits. So, yeah, so the first week of April lived up to its name. It was April showers because we had rain like every day. We had flooding, really decent flooding, and just lots of rain. Some sleepy pictures, some cats being cozy. We did have a birthday party for my son's little friend here at the end of the week, and then my kids' school had Grandparents' Day, which I don't understand because Grandparents' Day is in September, but they had it in April. I guess maybe because the weather's nicer, easier for the grandparents to get out. I don't know. But yeah, so little man's grandparents went to visit him at school, and he just had a blast. A couple cool photos of the sky, and yeah. So the second week of April was a lot of outdoor things. Like I said, it seems kind of busy, but we were home, so it was a nice busy. It was like doing things outside, having fun memories with my boy. So first of all, we did have the solar eclipse. Where I live, it wasn't really that big of a deal. Like, it got a little bit cloudy, a little dark, but I don't know. I thought it'd be a lot neater, I guess, that they made it sound like it was going to be a lot more of a thing than it really was, at least where I live. I'm sure some places it was really, really cool, but anyway. My cat found a new place to nap right on our TV stand, so I'm trying to watch a show and she's just snoring away there. Not that she actually snores, but anyway. All the spring things here, mowing the lawn, going fishing, finally walking my son down to the bus stop again. It got warm enough in the mornings that we didn't have to take the car. Rainbow, little man stomping through mud puddles and riding four-wheeler, and we flew a kite that he got for Easter. So the Cocoa Daisy kit with all the kites and the spring things and the rainbows, it just worked really good for this week in my spread. So that's what I went for. Alright, so back to the Ali Edwards kits for this week. Another like week of just trying to get outside and enjoy the nice weather. Here's a photo of my cats slowly becoming friends. They were kind of sitting, you know, across from each other on Gracie's cat bed there. We took little man up to the park one evening, fishing one evening, playing in our yard. He got his spring photos back from school, and they just look so cute. They turned out way better than his fall photos. And then we had another birthday party because we have like kind of a group of friends, and there's, I want to say 7 kids, and we've come to the conclusion that literally when you tie them all in, they each have a birthday for 7 months in a row. It's crazy. So we have birthday parties once a month at least for like 7 months. It's crazy, but yeah, it's fun. So, but anyway, the little girl turned 2 and she is the cutest little thing. So yeah, her party was a lot of fun. And then my last week of April here, I did another Ali Edward kit. Also decided to start adding the dates again. I didn't do that this year in this album. Um, for some reason, I just made the decision that I didn't want to waste the extra card space, or I just didn't feel like I needed to put the dates, but I don't know, I started missing doing the dates and having like the weeks. Like, I don't necessarily need to put like week number, whatever, like I used to, but I do miss having the dates. So I'm gonna try to include them just so I can look and see, like, okay, that was the week of whatever. So yeah, but I used that three detail card there for some journaling. Used the story die cut here with some journaling. This week did the dates, but this week was more fishing. Working on our flower bed. We tore out all of our like little posts that line the flower bed, and we refilled them and repainted them and did all the things, and then we added down new mulch. And yeah, we had a very busy week of doing that flower bed. Little man surprised us all by deciding to just jump on his bike without training wheels, because for the longest time he was scared to death. Like, he'd scream and freak out every time we mentioned, like, why don't you try to ride without wheels? No. So anyhow, yeah, he just got on. One night he was like, I'm gonna ride, and we're like, all right. So his dad gave him some advice on like going down the hill to coast to learn his balance, and he's been practicing every day since. So it's been pretty nice getting him to learn his bike without the training wheels. Craft day, and then Sunday we had a fishing day. Little man was with his grandparents. At the end we met up with them and took a little golf cart ride. But yeah, so it's been a nice month. It's been really nice doing outdoor things and just having fun, making memories with my little guy. We're in May now, which is crazy because May is the last like full month of school, and things are gonna change so much for summer because, like I said, this was like his first year of school, and I'm kind of I was getting used to having a break because I was a stay-at-home mom for, since he was born, so for 5 years, and then he started school and I got this huge change and a nice break, and I actually got really used to having my nice breaks again. So it's gonna be different having him home, but I do kind of miss him, so it should be fun. It should be a fun summer. So anyway, into my story album. I didn't tell a lot of stories this month. I did have some stories in other albums as well. I started doing TNs again, so I might end up doing like a quarter kind of video to show those. And I also have a scrappy notebook that has some stories. So for this album, differences for this month, I did decide to make like a divider page just to separate the months. I didn't do it previously, but here we are. So I just used some Cocoa Daisy, some other stamps, a rub on, and just made like this little April divider. I used the Cocoa Daisy kit for that story I told you that day we were out flying kites and four-wheeling and doing all the things outside. So that was a fun day. And then I used the Alley kit for his bike riding experience without training wheels. So I used this and the Ann card, these frame, what do you call them? Like Polaroid type frames that you can add a photo, and then the die cuts for these words, these photos, and I just added some red from my stash because it kind of matched the colors on the page. So yeah, I did some journaling for that. And then my last story, I actually just started subscribing to the story kits again from Allie Edwards. I was just getting the stories by the month, but last month, I want to say, the birthday one, I started getting the kits again. So this is the Around Here kit. So I did the Around Here card, little sticker that says happening here, and then I talked about our spring project of fixing up the flower beds. And then for this page with all these little boxes, I loved that. It worked perfect for just adding in like photos of the flowers that I did, and then the finished flower beds and some fun little things. And some of this is from the Cocoa Daisy kit, some of it's from the Allie Edwards kit. So I just kind of pulled in a couple things to make that happen. And this will just get hole punched right in here. I like to kind of wait till I have the other side so I can just punch it so it lines up together. But yeah, so that's my stories and my project life and pretty much our April. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, hope you got some inspiration, and I will see you all next time. Bye.